you're moving around a lot, you don't have any kind of protection in there like that, that could cause a wound in there, which would not be good for the tree when we're there to take care of the tree, right? You say, well, the tree's been around a long time, I don't really care about that. They're tough, they should be able to handle that, which in some cases can be true, right? But if you want to look at it from another standpoint, look at it with your ropes and your equipment. These things aren't cheap. You know, a couple hundred feet of rope, run you $200, $250, something like that. That's a lot of money for me. And I want to take care of these things. All right, so maybe I want to look at putting like a friction saver or something like that in. And get another rope around. Yeah, two different kinds. I'll let Javier explain those. He'll kind of go through those and the advantages of those.
Like Joe was saying, that the ropes are expensive, guys, and of course you want to take care of it though, because you know, we don't have a lot of money in the world to buy a lot of rope though.
I don't.
So if you have a lot of friction on your rope though, you want to install you can install these from the ground though. Let me guys install these from the ground. How many guys seen it done?
Yeah, I can see it now.
Okay, so we're through here though. There's a branch here. Okay. So we install it now. There's no friction there though. It's really slick though, you know. Especially if the tree's really pitchy though, pine though, and you don't get your rope all sappy though. So that's, and you can retrieve it from the ground though, just by installing a simple knot there, overhead knot though, or put it ball. Okay, you can run out though. Okay, real simple. If you have a splice end on your rope though, like this, you just install a small throw ball there. Okay. Then you can install a throw ball there, and it brings it off the tree though. Remember which hole you install it through though, because there's always a problem though. Like I go, well, you get stuck with it. I'm not sure. I remember where I put it through there. Right. So you install your little throw ball. Okay, here though. Okay, so you bring it down though. You go through there, and you jams it up in here and just brings it right down though. You know. And carrying sabers run you between, you know, $60 to $100 to $280. And you get the Cadillac of all carrying sabers over here though. And this, when you install it in the tree though, you can install this from the ground too though, by the way though. Been done. How many of you guys have seen one of these before though? Yeah, geez, really, really super neat though system though here though.
Expensive too.
Yeah.
For that one in particular is.
Yeah. So you're coming onto here though. Now look at how that's smooth though.
You gotta keep track of the equipment that we see. Yeah, I like to take his stuff.
Put my name on mine.
Right. When we go up in the air, when we're climbing up there, like we talked about the bend ratios, we've got a favorable bend radius because we're climbing through a pulley there, and it's very, very streamlined and very, very slick. Now, friction is a good thing and a bad thing. It can work for you, it can work against you. If you're going to be pulling yourself up, hip thrusting up the tree with a knot, sometimes you may want a little friction. It can help when you pull, hold you up, and slide it. Where this piece of gear really shines is when you're moving around throughout the tree. That's climbing on a double rope. So let's take that and let's put together a system and let's pull ourselves up a little bit and just start building. What we're trying to do is get this straight. We've got a splice die here. I'm going to take my carabiner, drop it in the splice. And one thing that's great about this harness is that everything that's green on it means I can tie into it. Alright, it's rated. So I can clip here. I'm going to take an I&I cord. I'm going to tie a Michio con here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to get good wraps on that. Go over the top around. through. Just that. I'm going to clip right here. Take a hitch climber pulley. Right. Take a rated carabiner. One eye back around here. I'm going to rotate that carabiner. Now that's the benefit of having an O, because I can slide that around and position it such where I can clip, and it's already into the ring there. Now this particular pulley here acts as a hub for me to clip the other end back into, and it's just one system like that. You can see the pulley is going to push that knot up. It makes it really, really, really nice. Alright. Put on my gloves.
Instructions though, overloading systems though. We know how much the rope holds. I know how much that holds, how much that. But I don't know how much that limiter holds. You know, we don't know how much that holds there though. So the year experience here, you gotta make sure you're in a big wood though, big limb though, really strong wood though. You could go up to maybe 2 inches though. You know, it all depends. You know, in a year's experience of you climbing though, you know, you should know your trees though. You know, so but this is the chicane though, came out real nice.
That's a running bowling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of guys will put like a ring here though, a ring so that there's no friction though. On here though, yeah. You can remember that though. Yeah, wear and tear though. Okay.
And when you transition from single line to the double line, does it? Oh, you'll take it off,
yeah,
right?
I time myself there, take it off though.
Yeah, because that gets in the way if
yeah,
you.
it gets in the way though, you know. And plus, you don't want no friction here with this rope though.
Yeah.
You know. So.
And that making contact with the top link.
One thing with the zigzag, all zigzag, not just this one though. Plus though, if a branch hits it right here though, it'll open it up though. Yeah, happened to me not too long ago. I was coming up a palm tree though. This whole barrel got filled with fronds though. So when I came down though, that thing just opened up and just fine though. Luckily I had a knot at the end of the rope though. I didn't go through though. Yeah, stopped it though. But always be careful though. Just when you come down though, just check it. You know. The inspection is really important though to inspect your gear though. You know, make sure there's no sap. Look at the pine though. The pine will stick here.
Hey Javier, if you could give one piece of advice to any climber or anyone wanting to climb, just one piece of advice, what would it be?
Enjoy what you do though.
Enjoy what you do.
Yeah.
So enjoy it.
Enjoy it, man. You know what? Climbing is like nothing else though, you know. Enjoy it though.
Yeah.
And learn more though.
How long have you been doing this?
Oh, 37 years now.
37 years?
Yeah.
And tell people where you get to work every day.
The safari park.
Safari park, so you get to work with all the animals?
Yeah, all the animals, yeah.
Do you specially tailor some trees for their habitat?
Yeah, we do all the structural pruning around the trees, around the park though, for the animals, for the visitors though. Yeah.
So arboriculture took you into this almost into the zoo, right?
Well, I started the zoo.
Oh, you started in the zoo?
Then I started the ground man though. Okay. And I built my own team though from there though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it works both ways, but the point being that working around trees got you to work.
Yeah. Love tree though, man.
Yeah.
All
right. Thanks. Pablo.
I've been watching.
Tell them a little bit about yourself and what you do here and what you can offer people in the tree industry.
From Oxnard, I've been with RDO equipment for 2 years. So parts for chippers, of course, equipment for the stone grinders, skisters, trenchers, drills, any type of repair equipment. And we do sell Cheryl. Don't hesitate to call me, ask me any questions. Oscar's a great reference as well. If you come in the first time, I'll give you a 10% off discount if you come by the store.
You hear that, guys? Ruben can hook you up with any machine, right?
Stop by our store right here in Oxnard, and my boy Pablo and the crew will take care of you guys for sure. Appreciate the support.
Right, thanks.
I'm Joe Mendez, CRUX Climbing, Rigging and Training.
And then tell us a little bit about your company you're with. And
We basically we do all kinds of training for arborists, not specifically arborists, but all kinds of high-angle disciplines.
And they could Google the name on the shirt there?
They can. They
get more information?
Absolutely. Yeah, they can find that online. A little bit of history about the emblem there, where it comes from, and folks we got working with us, so we got some real talent.
One piece of advice you could give to any person in the tree business or wanting to start out climbing, what would it be?
Obviously learn the fundamentals, because all this stuff that's out here now, all this advanced techniques and everything, if you don't have a solid foundation with the basics that you the building blocks.
So fundamentals and the basics, right?
Yeah, master those first before you move on to more.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
¿Qué compró, joven?
Recomendado por Crash Live. No venir de Marísimo.
Mano, mano, saludos. Arturo Muñoz. ¿No han agarrado nada nuevo? ¿Aprendido cosas nuevas? ¿Técnicas nuevas? A ver, un Haas Nia Sender. You're causing an edit.
Un saludo a Lupillo.
¿A Lupillo quién? ¿Lupillo Santiago? Lupillo, el master.
Yeah.
Ahí viene lo bueno, ya.
178. 178. 178.
Check it out.
184.
Mira Diego, ya chingó Diego, A ver Diego, ¿qué ganaste? Tijeras, ¿qué marca? Notch.
Professional.
175.
Sí, aquí, acá.
201.
Damn, Leo.
Yeah.
Get the chaps now.
The backpack, the chaps. Rope bag. A ver.
Oh, those are nice.
191.
Oh my god, that was me almost.
El Chogis. Mira, ay. ¿Ya chingaste, eh?
Sí. Mira nomás. Oh yeah, the chaps, bro. Come on, baby.
197.
Oh.
The what?
Damn. Where'd you go? I want a chaps, bro.
There's more chaps.
There you go, bro. There you go.
Right here. Yeah. Watch out. Watch out. Right.
Wow.
Is that wow. All right. Shout outs to Ruben, to Pablo, Ted, from RDO.
Yeah, that's a badass bag.
We might raffle this off on the channel, guys. Right here. Saludos, Daniel. ¿Para dónde?
Para Canoga Park, para compa Lupillo también.
Desde Canoga Park.
204. 177.
Ah, Fuck, that one's a badass. I would have traded that for this heartbeat.
No, you need
yeah, that one's 1900.
Like 50. No,
yeah.
you needed that backpack.
I'm gonna raffle it off.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, questions.
Questions.
How do we answer though? Are you gonna pick? We raise our hands or?
Yeah, hands up in the air first.
Okay.
I gotta say, this is pretty cool because you get to get the actual equipment that we trained you.
Damn.
So here we go. Let's see. Going back to this morning, okay? What class for this device right here? What class helmet do I need to work around electrical conductors?
¿Qué es la clase de casco? Se usa para trabajar en alambre de electricidad.
I see. Correct.
Damn, Leo.
Damn.
Paying attention.
Wrote that down, too.
Okay. For the rope, there is a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, we have 4 systems. We say, ¿cuántos systems? Usamos 4 sistemas para los bravos hoy. Los hilos. ¿Qué son? What were the 4 systems? The mechanical one and the non-mechanical one. What were they? Okay.
There's a single line, double line, and static and dynamic.
The systems that went on the rope though.
Oh, like the nuts?
Yeah.
The
4 of them.
the SRT system?
I know. What systems? What were the mechanical stuff though?
Oh, the
Come on, Daniel. Come here, Daniel.
the 6X? What was it like?
Hold on, hands up though. What was it?
The 6X? The spider deck? The let me tell you.
Las madres.
I forgot the name of it.
Okay. Come back to that. Come on, they're on the books, guys. Okay, the Kimball, yeah, we have one of those too. Yeah, what else? The Kimball.
Hey, this.
So think, hold on. Put your hands down. Listen. You want to know
No la herramienta, el sistema. Júntense de a 4 y den una respuesta a cada uno. A ver.
the devices.
Y se mochan las
Y se
ojos.
mochan los ojos.
You heard 2 of them already.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them was the zigzag with the chicane.
Yeah.
The other one was hitch climber with a Michoacan with the rope wrench and the tether. And the other one was zigzag. And then the 4th one was oh man. And the spider jack. What'd you get? What is it? Zigzag? Zigzag. Y ese estudio de tu camilla no vamos a dar. Agarrar muchas cosas. Oye, Daniel, que lo que estaba buscando es. What? Right there, right there. Mira. 174. Mira lo que estábamos esperando,
You might get a chance to win something like this. You take another knowledge from somebody, no? Somebody. Later, man.
Alright, ready.
Rush light.
¿Tienes el paquete?